Hello everybody, welcome back to Dakota. I figured we get back on here just so we can check the animals. Stream is starting a little late, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I was wanting to come out on here, check on the animals, see how they were doing. See if they needed fed or vice versa. So it looks like the cows are doing pretty good. Still got plenty of food. We got milk. Hey Cole, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. But yeah, we're just checking on the animals, see how they're doing. It's been a minute since we've been on here. They're doing pretty good. See if we can find any of the baby cows. He's doing good, just sitting there, bowing down on the grass. Hey, buddy. Yep, he's doing pretty good. So we still need to work on eventually getting more cows. Eventually need to start getting more pigs. But so far the animals are doing good. Alright. Like I said, we need to eventually start getting more pigs and cows. Um, not for sure after this, after a while, if we want to get more animals or not, or just right now stick with pigs and cows. For the pigs, we need to whatever grain that we get harvest, we need to save so we can do the pig feed. So that way we have some stocked up to feed them. I do have the pig feed mixture over here put down. So we need a whole lot of stuff. We do have corn planted. I think I did plant oats. Um, and as you see on the food, they hold quite a bit of stuff. Um, of course, we do need some more stone to put into our lime. I have, I did leave stone in our cart, so we do have that. I left my truck all day out here, man. But we do have room to expand if necessary. So I made sure that we have plenty of room um to do that. Yes, stream started a little late because I just woke up. Um, but one thing we can do is go ahead and get into one of our tractors and empty out the stone that we already have. How you doing, Devin? Devinator Gaming. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna leave the truck here. Over here, we're gonna step into our tractor. We're gonna switch out carts. Are you headed in there now? Dang, dude. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, this cart is a little bit possible to yeah, I started late. I didn't wake up until like Or actually, I didn't get out of bed like till 4:45. Um, but yeah, usually I try to start at 4. You know how how we've been so tired. I just come home, crash, and then so I went to bed like by 9. It was about 9 o'clock when I finally went to bed. Excuse me. But I usually have more time on the weekends to stream. You know, and stream longer so people can have a chance to come in. Alright, so we're gonna put the stone that we got here into our production so that way we can start producing some lime. And that didn't take long to download. Yeah, we got the lime production going on. And we got potatoes. You got the pig feed going on, pigs, cows. So basically the goal that we have on this is to basically not only have the whole entire map, um, but it's to be have everything that we need, have everything stocked up, anywhere from the lime to the pig feed to our grain silo. And have money in, you know, um, I need to try and set a money goal. um, but it's just a matter of trying to have everything stocked up, have money in the bank, and pretty much be set before we end it. So we can go ahead and get out. We're gonna get the tractor cleaned up. But if we could have everything starts out, we're set, and have at least say just rough guess have $1 million in the bank, if not more. If not more. That would be great. Excuse me. And of course, our route for the we'll have our route for the auto drive fully functionable. So where everything's working properly, you just set them where they need to go, and they're off. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright. Tractor's topped off. I think it's light gray. I can do a flyover because I know you haven't seen the farm yet. So you go on how you go into the um construction mode to build your farm. You go into construction like this. Then you can do building sheds, your all your factories, selling points, stuff like that. Excuse me. Then you can just place it wherever you want. You can rotate it. Anyways, so I did a light gray, I think, on it to try to match up with all the other buildings. And it's got the bottom white trim on it. We only have, I think, 25, maybe 30 pigs. But here is our silo that we have. Um, like I said, I think it holds like 60 million liters of grain. Okay, that's a good thought. I might be doing a build on the logging map on Lindsay. Um, we could probably try and do that, something like that. Down here. I'm not sure if they have burgundy or not. Chocolate gray, fall gray. I do know they had beige. See, burgundy is like a red color, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. How's that? Yeah, I think I'll definitely go with that on our next build. I've got other maps in you did it somehow on the wheel, but yeah, I like that color. But yeah, we'll definitely do that on the next build. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna park the tractor here, but seems like the animals are doing pretty good. So um, we can check on our fields, see how they are. If anything, I um may fast forward time a little bit so we can start harvesting stuff. Corn is actually good, so it's at 125% yield potential. Well, expected yield is 122. That is very good. So we had two cornfields. Like I said, I think we got oats planted. This is sunflowers. Yield on it is 123. pretty good. This is soybeans. I might have forgot to water this one. Yield on this is only 70%, which is not very good. But I had trouble getting the field to take I've I had trouble getting it to take fertilizer. It wouldn't take it. So but I say if we have problems with this field, after we get it harvested, we may just go ahead and sell it. Um, but I think next time we go to plant a field, we're gonna go ahead and combine a couple fields together. This field don't have anything on it. Looks like Walter did not plant anything on it. So we got cornfield, um, sorghum, fruit snips, carrots. Okay, I got sorghum growing. I just couldn't remember what all I planted. I think this one's oats. Yep, it's oats. So there are three fields here that I combined it all into one. So I would say it's going to take a little while in order to own this entire map. Um, so we may actually maybe buy one of these potato fields. So this one is 25-acre field. Um, and it is worth. Oh, I know I don't have enough money. I just want to see how much it costs. See what all these other fields have in it. Cause this one is our field. It's got grass in it for the cows. Got cotton. These two are sunflowers. Spinach. Probably another probably another goal would be to set is to, I guess, be able to have um enough equipment on here so that way when if we do a contract for harvesting or something, then we would be able to do it. So like right now, I don't think there is under this contract. So it looks like this one is actually for harvesting. Um, Spinach. But that would take a long time, 'cause that is only like a 4 meter width on it. So yeah, we could set a goal also to be able to have everything that we need. So that way, like I said, if we do a contract or plant something on one of our fields, then we would be able to harvest it um, with no problem. So like that one contract is spinach. Um, these equipments are, as you see, $635,000 for doing spinach. Um, and the way that I am, I'm gonna probably end up um, wanting to get at least two of them, because these are only 3.5 meters wide. And they do not have a way to um, they don't have a way to make it wider. So if you do a big field with one of these, it's going to take an eternity to get it done. So when you buy these, they are just as they are. So 635,000 for doing a spinach harvester. For doing green beans, almost 500,000 for that. Um, Peas, excuse me, got the hiccups. 571,000. And all these harvesters here are 3 to 4 meters wide. Um, so gonna take a bit. It, um, Granted, if I don't do the money sheet, it's gonna take a while to be able to own everything that we need for it. We do have the regular harvesters for the corn, sunflowers, and um, the regular grain, and I also have the um, forage harvesters. So we're set there. We have these. We have the forage wagon. Um, we have balers and you know that type of stuff. And I actually need to get a slurry tanker eventually. But yeah, it's gonna take a while to see. This one holds 32. Holds 25. This one holds 25. 27. Um, so like I said, we also want to do be able to have, since we have pigs and cows, we can use um, the slurry and the manure for fertilizing. So that way we don't have to really necessarily worry about always having to buy fertilizer um, to do our fields. So as far as all the equipment that we do have now, um, we're pretty well set. The other thing we need to set a goal for to get is to um, to be able to get our food together for the pig. But I'll get into one of my trucks and get that one trailer that we have. Actually put it into a building. get out. Go ahead and get the door in, door opened. Alright. So we could probably squeeze it into that corner here, in between the other trailer and building. Okay. So I think on Lindsay, the logging dish map that we got going on, I think I am going to do a build on it, and then we'll just see how we're doing. Close the door, I guess. Okay. We need to get a truck over here, get it washed, it's dirty, and we'll park it back into the garage. Can't have our trucks dirty, gotta keep them clean. Alright, this is nice and shiny now. Let's go ahead and get ready to put it back into our garage. I see a spot that I want to fix. That's better. Don't need to. I don't know why, but I've been having a hard time trying to keep up on this stuff. All right. Good. Excuse me. I think that'll be good for now. Will you stop? You're perfectly fine. I'm just gonna park the truck in our main garage. Just so we can. Wait, let's stop. Alright, good. I said that's gonna be a wrap. I think everybody has left anyways, so yeah, that's the front door open. Look at that, man. That's pretty cool though. How you can go up here and then do the overview of your living room. But I'm gonna try my best to actually start on time tomorrow, at 4 o'clock to 6. Like I said, I started late, just 'cause I overslept. But you know, when you have uh, you gotta work, you gotta work. So you know, But until next time, I think we may actually get back to logging so I can get that area cleared out, and then we can figure out what buildings and all that we want to put down. 'Cause we do need buildings for our equipment. So feel free to tune in next time, and I will catch you guys next later. You all have a good evening and good rest of your week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks, everybody.